Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Blobfish Ben, and welcome back to today's video. It's AI, the Somnium files. We have to continue after the mass murder of Ota and Iris. I've given up hope that there's a good ending to this game, so let's get into it. Tsushita Diner. The place was silent. It was so quiet, I felt like I could hear the floating dust. I stepped inside. I thought it was empty, but I saw a shadow in the corner of my eye. It was Mayumi. It was like watching a decaying old tree cling pathetically to the earth. Sup? Uh-oh. About Ota. Sorry to interrupt. You want to talk about it?
This is your fault. I heard from the police. Because you didn't take care of Iris, my boy Ota got involved.
Date, I looked into the investigation report. Mayumi confirmed Ota's body early this morning.
See.
I'm sorry. I want to be alone right now. Did you not hear me? I said leave!
Date, let's go. She is in no state to talk.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, I honestly cannot... I don't feel bad about it as much, you know? I don't feel bad about it. Ota freaking... You know, that's the second time Ota's freaking stunned me or something, and you know... He had the evil smile and everything. I'm like, he kinda... Not to be mean, but he kinda got what was coming to him. What happens when you, you know, tase the only person trying to protect anyone, but sure. Zuki is curled up on the sofa. She looked like a small animal frightened by a predator. She ain't gonna talk either, is she? Nope.
Mizuki must know about Iris and Ota.
Of course. The news was distributed heavily across the internet. Not just in Japan, but worldwide.
Yeah, she pretty much lost everyone she knows.
3 days ago, Mizuki discovered her mother's body. 2 days ago, her father's. This morning, 2 of her best friends. It is completely understandable that she is at her mental limit.
Can I be left alone for a while?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
She certainly didn't seem so, but I can't stay by her side forever.
Aiba, contact Abyss. See if they can get Mizuki a good counselor.
Understood.
Stayed with her for a little while, but we didn't speak. Having nothing more to say, I left. It's a gun residence. Oh boy, Iris's mother's gonna be... I visited the Sagan household. I found Hitomi with a hollow look in her eyes. She let me in and asked to sit on the sofa. I agreed and sat down. But after that, I couldn't say a single word. A heavy silence weighed on both of us. About Iris.
Iris was my everything. We always went everywhere together. Whether it was buying clothes, or going to the movies, or taking a walk, or going shopping at the supermarket. When she was young, she would just hold one of my fingers. Her hand was too small to hold mine. Then it was 2, then 3, and finally she could hold my hand. But eventually, she left my hands altogether. She started crossing her arms, being independent, even though she needed constant attention growing up. Her memories are a part of this room. And always will be. When she was a baby, she fell off that sofa and cried and cried. One day she tore up her picture book all over the floor here. Another time she drew with crayons all over the window. She painted my portrait on Mother's Day. Scratches on the floor, chipped plates, burn marks on the table, stains on the cushions. Everything you see. It all holds a memory of her. But why?
Well?
Oda was one of my students. I taught him in elementary school. I heard it from the police. Oda tried to help Iris and ended up...
Yeah, he tried to help her by tasing me and stealing her by himself. And now they're both dead.
I don't know what to say. I have no words.
Can you think of any information?
Hitomi, my entire focus is on this case. Is there anything at all you can tell me?
I don't know if this is important, but
No, please, tell me.
I may have told you this already. I met Renju's wife Shoko twice before. The first time at the wedding, the second time a month ago. That second time was in the waiting room of the prison.
Oh, snap.
Prison?
There's an acquaintance of mine from when we were younger.
Oh, they both went and seen 89, didn't they? Oh, my
I visit
God.
them a few times a year. And by coincidence, I saw Shoko. I don't think she noticed me, but I recognized her as Renju's wife right away. She was there for the same reason I was, to visit one of the inmates.
Do you know who?
No, I don't. We didn't talk.
Oh, I know who.
Which prison?
Fuchu Prison, in Tokyo.
Fuchu.
Prison?
I'm sorry to have bothered you. I'll be going now.
I don't know what to do. Thinking about her. Dante, please, you have to catch them.
Alright, I don't suspect her anymore.
Please.
I will. Trust me.
Yeah, I think she's fairly innocent. Alright. Let's go see Mama.
Are you okay, honey?
Huh?
Not really.
About last night. Well, at 3 in the morning, anyway.
You know about it?
It's on every channel. You have the face of a ghost. Do you want a glass?
I don't need a drink. I need information.
And then a drink.
Do you have anything?
Well, let's see. I do have, I suppose you could call it intuition.
Tell me.
Information about the incident.
The Kumakuras are involved in this case. Remember what I told you before? That there's a relationship between Ren and the Kumakuras? Shoko also has a relationship with them. You know about her dealings with the Kumakuras, right?
So basically,
Yes?
2 of the victims are linked to the Kumakuras. That must mean they're involved somehow, right?
Not 2, 3.
3. Iris?
No, not that one. The boy.
What?
He came here last night.
Ota?
What the hell did Oda do? Ew.
Yes, from Matsushita Diner. He's linked to the Kumakuras as well.
Oh, jeez. That's great. We didn't know about that.
Have you heard the rumor?
No. Mom told me a similar story to Iba's. About Sosajima and Kawasaki District. Basic idea is this. 8 years ago, So sold his land to the Kawasaki District for 30 billion yen. Half a year later, an explosion happened at the chemical plant, and the prices dropped drastically. So bought back the land for 1 billion yen, almost like he knew beforehand that the accident would happen. Did So blow it up, or conspire to blow it up? No, that wouldn't make sense. So wouldn't gain anything from that. He would end up with 29 billion in cash and 1 billion in land. The net zero. But there's more to the story.
The Kumakuras own a handful of real estate companies. They of course look legit, but they're Yakuza fronts. I'll call those real estate companies the KE to keep it simple for you. The KE followed in So's footsteps. They bought up land in Kawasaki. Now, back to So. Have you heard of the plans for the casino in Kawasaki? So was the one who came up with it.
I was born and raised in Kawasaki. I remember the landscape of my childhood, and I loved it dearly. But look at Kawasaki now. When I see images of the destruction on television, my heart aches, but I promise you, I will revive the Kawasaki district at any cost.
I hate listening to him talk.
Casino Town Kawasaki will give new life to the city.
I hate his smug face.
After that, So moved fast. He submitted the bills he needed to the National Assembly after drumming up support in the right places. The bills passed, and it became an official government initiative.
Decontamination efforts therefore increased at a rapid pace in the Kawasaki district. At the moment, the area is still considered off limits. However, the air in Kawasaki is currently purified to such an extent that it has no negative effect on the human body.
If the plan goes smoothly, land prices in Kawasaki are going to skyrocket. And all that land is owned by the KE. And by So himself. The land he bought back for 1 billion will be worth 10 times that soon.
He's involved in some shady business.
This is just another rumor, but the chemical plant exploding was no accident. It was done intentionally.
By So and the Kumakuras, you mean?
But there's no hard evidence of that. It's just gossip.
Yo, why can't you just continue the story? Why do I click it like 5 times? What about Oda and the Kumakuras? What about Oda and the Kumakuras? Freaking tell me everything.
What were we talking about again?
Exactly. Let me just continue the story. What you doing, mama? Gee.
Ota and the
Your
Kumakuras.
spiky looking jacket.
Oh, right. You know how Matsushita Diner is close to the Kawasaki district?
Yes.
The chemical plant explosion made times hard. Foot traffic went down, sales declined. No wonder it closed down. Ota must hold a grudge. Someone caused that explosion. And if it was intentional, oh, he'd hate them even more. That's how I link Ota to the Kumakuras.
That's not a very good link at all. Like, he's not directly involved in.
Thank you, Mama. I don't know if what you told me will lead to anything, but...
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to waste your time.
No, it was very helpful.
I'm glad I can help, even if it's just a little.
Well then, be seeing you.
Come back anytime.
Oh, snap. To Abyss headquarters, I guess. Police headquarters, Monday, 4:57. I returned to boss's office to report. But I didn't see her anywhere. Boss, where are you?
Where did she go?
Well, she isn't always here, correct?
True.
I sat down in my usual seat and decided to wait for boss.
What are you doing?
I thought it would be easier to talk like this.
What do we have to talk about?
A summary of the investigation, perhaps?
What summary? We don't have anything new.
That's not true.
Huh?
I was curious, so I did some research. About number 89.
Okay, spill the beans. Who's 89?
As you know, he is an assassin with multiple confirmed kills. He is currently serving a sentence at Fuchu Prison. He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
That's what Pewter told us.
After his fourth murder, he was arrested by the police.
What's his real name?
Unknown.
You don't know?
No such person is listed in the family registry. It is
Great.
possible he is a foreigner, but his nationality is unknown. However, I believe it is safe to say that he was born and raised in Japan.
What's the What's the relationship between 89 and Shoko?
Unknown. I cannot determine if they have any connection. Approximately 1 month ago, Hitomi Sagan witnessed Shoko in Fuchu Prison's waiting room. I am unable to say for certain that the person she was there to visit was number 89.
Oh, you?
After all, Fuchu Prison houses 2,000 inmates.
But number 89 knew Shoko's name.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
Yeah.
That must mean that he knew her somehow.
It is possible.
Means he's a killer. What about 89 and the new Cyclops killer shit?
Pewter claims that there were 2
I can't
culprits
talk.
behind the original serial killings. One was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
But Rohan committed suicide last year.
That leaves 1 culprit still alive, number 89.
But number 89 couldn't possibly have committed these crimes. He was in jail when each of the murders occurred.
Correct. However, I do not believe it is accurate to claim that he had nothing to do with the incident.
I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
If he was telling the truth, his involvement is possible.
Sure, let's talk to 89.
Let's talk to number 89.
I don't know if he's telling the truth or if he's full of it. But he's our last remaining loose end.
Alright. However, we need not go to him. We can bring him to us.
Are we gonna have another
If we
interrogation?
plan on syncing with him, it would be more efficient.
Wait, are we gonna sync with
Can
him?
you arrange that?
I can.
Oh, snap, y'all. After cutting through some red tape, 89 was to be brought to HQ. He took considerable time to arrive. But for some reason, boss never showed up. Uh-oh. Boss ain't gonna bite the dust, is she? What do you want to kill me? All right. 189.
Sorry to interrupt your busy day, but I need you to tell me something. I'd appreciate your cooperation.
I'll tell you better watch it. Last time, he freaking went all freaking Jason Statham on you. And you know Shoko?
Yeah, I guess I do.
About a month ago, Shoko visited Fuchu Prison. Was she there to see you?
That's right.
What did you talk about?
Nothing special.
You're in no position to lie.
I'm not lying. She didn't come to hear me talk.
Then why did she come?
To meet me.
Meet you?
She probably just wanted to see me.
Okay. When did you first meet Shoko?
A long time ago. I don't remember exactly when.
What's your relationship to her?
A physical one.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. She was just a business partner.
That's what they all say. What's your name?
Number 89.
Your real name?
I don't remember.
You gotta remember. Get out of here. You're not so edgy you don't remember your name. Where are you from?
Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso is a republic in West Africa. Population 17 million.
I don't have time for your jokes.
You're the original Cyclops killer, aren't you?
That's right. I was one of the culprits behind the case 6 years ago. One of the 2 Cyclops killers.
Who killed Shoko Nadami?
All right, let's get right down to it. 2 days ago, you called Investigation HQ and said, I know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal. You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
It's done. You've got a deal.
All right. But to explain it properly, I need to tell you a story. It might take some time. Is that all right with you?
What?
I've got nothing but time.
You know what?
Then let's get started.
I actually just realized something about... So Pooter is probably not helping him this time, because in this timeline, Renju's dead. Because last time Pooter only helped because Renju wanted the help and they were really close. So actually Pooter might actually be genuine now about stopping the killings. I don't know.
The story of a lonely assassin.
The story about you.
Once upon a time, there was a detective full of righteous justice.
Did he used to be Detective 69? Was he?
Let's call him
He went
F.
to Gloomy 89.
F found the evils of the world intolerable. F had no parents, no siblings, and grew up in an orphanage since he was born. He suffered every kind of abuse imaginable there.
F in the chat, yo. F in the chat.
It led him to despise all the evils of the world. One day, F was chasing a thug down at the harbor. Someone wanted for the assault and murder of women.
Okay, I get it. I'll just throw down my knife. Here. And you lower your gun. It's fine. I got nothing else on me. I'll go quietly. You know, I have a history with hospitals. I've been going to a special hospital for a while. Even if I get caught, it's all good. I'll come right back out again. What should I do next time? Just thinking about it gets me excited.
Okay, what a huge creep. Yeah, yeah, there you go. Just put him down.
The culprit was unarmed, but F never served a day in prison. The case went to trial for some time, but it was determined to be self-defense, and he was declared innocent.
Gotta just say this music is pretty epic.
If the truth got out, it would be a huge scandal for the police. People at the upper level were terrified of what might happen, so they had evidence fabricated.
Right.
F wasn't suspended or disciplined at all. After a while, he returned to his job like nothing happened. That was a turning point for him. He was ready to shed the morality that was weighing him down, holding him back. F still wanted justice, and he was willing to dispense it to the immoral one by one.
Yeah.
He became an assassin.
A vigilante.
A lone gunman. No agent, no employer. He was his own man. F believed that he was judge, jury, and executioner. But it didn't last long. One day, F got rid of a criminal we'll call X. X was responsible for defrauding and killing an innocent old man for his life insurance policy. Turns out, X had connections. Someone wasn't happy that he died. Rohan Kumakura, chairman of the Kumakuras. X was a top executive of the Kumakuras at the time. Rohan ordered his men to find and kidnap F.
I've done some research. I know you've cleaned up at least 18 pieces of scum from this earth.
Look at his turtle head.
But somehow there hasn't been a single criminal investigation. They're all treated as suicides, accidents, or natural causes. Amazing work. How about you work for us? Of course, you have the right to say no, but it'll be the last word out of your mouth.
F was trapped. Even if he somehow survived, he would be looking over his shoulder for the rest of his life. He had no choice but to take Rohan's offer. Thus, F's self-employment came to an end. He became a hired gun of the Kumakuras, Rohan Falco. Named for the falcon, a bird of prey. Falco didn't quit his job as a police officer, though. He worked as a detective by day, assassin by night, at the will of the organization. An ordinary killer would need motive to take a life. Not Falco. He did as he was told, one target after another. It didn't take long to destroy his heart completely.
You're a monster.
Time passed, and a few years back, Falco, who by this time was exhausted in body and spirit, made a fatal mistake. He missed his mark and ended up taking a bullet to the stomach. Somehow, he managed to escape. After reaching a nearby shrine, his legs finally gave out under him. He had no strength left. He put his back up against the shrine and let out a moaning breath that he thought might be his last. But at that moment, in his darkening vision, he saw a woman approach him.
It's freak.
He
Yeah.
watched her take out her phone and dial for help. At the same time, he heard footsteps. Footsteps of at least 2 people closing in. He knew immediately that they were after him. He sprung into action, grabbing the woman and pulling her close, kissing her to keep her from talking. That was the first encounter between Falco and the woman. She was a teacher at some school. It was like she was from a totally different world than him. Listening to her talk, he would forget everything about his line of work. She was his only contact with the ordinary. They met in secret a few more times, and Falco felt his heart grow warmer.
I keep accidentally clicking my spacebar and skipping. Dang it.
Her smile and kindness were like a cold glass of water for Falco's parched heart. Falco started to become himself again, his former self. He swore on his life that from then on, he would live for her.
Yeah, he'll live for her.
So, you want to go clean?
That's where everything goes wrong.
Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter.
Aw, crap.
I need you to dispose of them.
It's the same people he liked.
Should be simple, no?
Rohan handed Falco a picture of a woman and a girl. It was the teacher Falco met at the shrine.
But why?
And her daughter. She had just turned 12.
Why, though? Like, why are they important?
Why the two of them? Rohan, as usual, never gave a reason.
Of course he didn't. Mystery, woo.
And Falco had no intention of carrying out the kill. But if he didn't, he knew that someone else would. He thought long and hard. How was he going to keep them safe and get out of the life of crime? He couldn't find an answer, no matter how hard he thought. He was backed into a corner. So, he decided to call on an old friend for help. And then...
And then what? And then what? Silence. For some reason, he wouldn't open his mouth again. Are you kidding me? You just gonna end? You just gonna end? What's the connection between that and Shoko?
What's the connection between that and Shoko?
Of course. Was that the whole story?
Was that the whole story?
Why did you stop?
Why did you stop? You mentioned a detective.
Answer me!
Hey, answer me.
This is a transaction, remember?
Is he about to snap and escape or something?
Until I get a guarantee that you'll uphold your end of the bargain, I'm not telling you anything else. I'll give you half up front, half later. If you want to hear the rest of my story, you better start the release procedures. Once they've cleared, I'll tell you everything.
Date, it is unlikely that number 89 will uphold his promise, even upon release.
Pewter,
Yes?
start the preparations.
For what?
What do you think?
Oh, snap.
Sink.
Oh, we sinking? We sinking? Yeah, so I think I'm right. Freaking Renju died, so he's not working with 89.
He will not be waking up.
So Pewter's not working with 89.
Yeah.
So he's not a betraying sack of crap in this timeline.
Let's begin.
We gonna sink, y'all. What's gonna happen in this sink land? Alright, we're at Iris' home. What the?
No, not sup. Why are you sleeping on the job?
Because I want to,
Oh my-
obviously.
Alright.
Why are you getting mad at me?
Yeah, this rug feels so good on my skin.
What the hell?
Why are you suddenly a cat?
Playtime's over.
What the? What is going on already, dude?
Let's begin.
Stand up.
Oh my lord.
Is this the Sagan residence?
They're so random. Ugh.
It definitely is. But why?
Number 89. What were you up to?
Oh snap.
Huh? The green. I do not think I can pass through it.
Really wants to hide it, huh? Okay, new plan.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Interlock 1, 2, 3, 4. Click.
This appears to correspond to the green thing.
Yeah, dude. 89 is hiding in the past. 89 is covered in a green membrane. I can't get close. Prevent the interference from question mark, exclamation. Okay, we have 3 options. Picture. Because it's like the memory.
A picture.
It's all 3 of them in the picture they drew.
Just a picture.
And there's that memory of the food incident. I don't want the skull thing, man. Fill it out, maybe put the color back into it. Fill it out.
I don't have a pen. No
Oh,
choice.
great.
I must use my blood.
Oh my gosh.
You don't have to go that far.
Wait, is she actually gonna use blood? Holy crap. You Satanist.
The color has returned.
Hey, Iba?
I said blood, but it is not the same as human blood. No need to worry.
Looks about right.
And besides, we are in a dream.
Still, blood? I'd feel better if you used a different word.
For example,
Body fluids?
Chet!
I do not feel comfortable with that.
Yeah. Oh no.
A phone. Should I pick it up?
I want to say hang up, but the other one has 30 seconds, and usually the longer one is the key. Ignore it. Don't talk to strangers. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. Stare at it.
It won't stop ringing. It stopped. What was that?
I don't know.
Did I get it right? Hey, I think I got it right.
I guess it worked?
Heck yeah. Let's go liquid. Liquid.
There is some kind of liquid pooled on the floor.
Lick it. Smell it. Stick hand in it. Jump in it. I'm gonna assume it's jump in or stick hand in it. Remember, like before, there was like the portal things you stick your hand in. I'll do that.
It is surprisingly deep.
Maybe I should have jumped into it. Crap.
Did you find anything?
Well... Oh!
Wait, I found it! Ah!
There is something.
What is that?
Cork.
That's a cork? Okay, I guess I did good.
What is this substance? Green tea?
It's obviously not green tea.
Yeah, it don't look like green tea, though.
Perhaps it's jelly.
Green sludge.
It's not jelly.
Oh no, see, I got the Skull of Doom. What's up with this book?
A book.
Read it.
F does not have parents or siblings. He was raised in an orphanage.
F for Falco?
That got me nowhere.
You've got 5
A
minutes.
book.
How about tear it?
Yeah.
Alright. See, it brought the color back to it. Ooh.
Are you sure this will help us uncover number 89's secrets?
It might. We're getting closer.
Hey, see?
It's ringing again. What should I do?
Ignore that crap. Uh-oh, there's a new option. Pick it up. No, look, ignore. 60 full seconds. They don't just do that for no reason. Why? Ignore it. Ignore it! I don't want any of her biscuits. Stop calling my house. That intense stare.
It stopped. Aren't you curious who was calling?
I am curious, but what if they threaten me for money?
You're a police officer. Have some backbone.
The green. The green is it going?
I suppose we didn't do anything wrong.
At least you didn't faint.
You right. There's more books. I'm gonna rip them to shreds, dog.
I wonder what these books symbolize.
I don't know. Maybe he used to oversee a library?
Number 89, a librarian.
Librarian on the loose. Look, we made some progress, though. See? Tear the books. Tear all the books. Tear the book.
Here I go. What happened?
Nothing.
Great. But no, look. Something happened. Freaking, we made progress. Wait, ceiling fan.
It's a ceiling fan.
Is that like a giant desk fan?
A desk fan only moves the air immediately around it, whereas a ceiling fan circulates air in an entire room.
Oh, right.
Blow on it. Throw something. Headbutt it. Hold on. What? Oh, what? Let's hold on to it. What the hell? Okay, that did nothing.
Agent
Wait a
Dante,
minute.
You've got 4 minutes.
The green pot. Green pot.
It's It's a pot. Steam is rising from it. It appears to be some kind of green curry.
Won't you drink it then, Iba?
Maybe a soybean stew?
It might also be boiled green juice.
Ew.
Yeah, like a slime.
A turtle ninja could leap out at any moment.
A freaking turtle ninja. Wait a minute. Drinking is actually an option. Drink it.
What is this anyway?
Vomit
You
everywhere.
can tell by tasting it.
I would like to know before I put it in my mouth.
It's green, right? It's gotta be gag.
Yeah.
Don't say such things. I'm the one who has to drink it.
Yeah. Do you?
Fine. I'll have a sip.
Oh my gosh. That is not a sip.
Iba?
Just down the
Hey,
hole.
Iba.
We killed Iba.
Iba!
Oh, what happened? I think we killed Iba. Wait, what?
Thank you for the delicious soup.
What kind of soup was it?
Huh?
Elephant.
What?
What did you say?
Elephant.
What the? What's with the creepy smile? I think we got a thumbnail, yo.
That?
Oh.
It's an eye.
Date, what are we
Yo.
going to do?
That's not creepy at all. Frickin'. Close it. Close it. Did it work? It's a freaking Titan. Where's Levi when you need him? Oh, we did it. We just got one more lot. Yeah, take that, big eyeball man.
Eye.
Do you know something about it?
Yes. It was kind of cute.
You are insane.
That eye. Just kind of cute.
What? That's...
Hitomi?
Oh my gosh.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
What's up, girl? Wait, I see a book. I see a book.
A book.
We know what to do with books. Tear that thing.
a green book. That seems familiar.
I do not think there is any relation to this.
All right. Guess it's nothing then.
See? Progress. Skull?
A skull. I do not see the body.
Freaking kiss. Check. Talk. Throw. In my experience, throwing things in Somnium
Would that
seems
not be
to...
disrespectful to the dead?
Dead. It's a hunk of calcium.
Fair.
All right. Sorry about this.
Whoa. Thing
Whose skull
shattered.
was this?
Unknown. I also cannot determine the connection to number 89.
Hey, we made progress, but we got a skull. I hate it. Oh, another book!
A book?
Is there anything that takes less time? Tell me.
It's Hitomi.
Hug her? Like hugging
Well,
someone.
I suppose I will try it. She's hard.
Yeah, me too.
I can't believe you just said that.
Sorry.
Oh my god. No. Dude. Know your timing, Dante.
A book.
This is not the right time. Ew, man. I can't believe it. Seriously, can't believe he just said that.
Ah! What is this
That's
going
Iris's
to accomplish?
mom, bro.
We're driving number 89 into a corner.
By tearing a book.
Yeah. I remember how shocked I felt when Mizuki tore up one of the porno mags I was hiding.
That situation was clearly different.
This man has a freaking internet connection in his eyeball. Why is he? Whatever.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
I know, Pooter.
It's Hitomi.
What do I gotta do? I don't know if any of these would work. Let's trade that for a better one. Should I touch her? Or talk to her? 'Cause she's like stiff as a board. I don't think. Touch her?
Where?
Well, maybe hers.
Then zoom in. Zoom in.
Her stomach, right?
Yeah. It's not like I'm touching her.
She's extremely hard. Perhaps due to her being stationary?
What did you say?
That she is stationary?
No, before that.
She's hard?
Hitomi is hard right now. Got it. That's useful information. Let's keep that in mind.
Dude. They're on some next level freaking.
Wait, I forgot. What's Hitomi's condition right now? I totally lost it.
Could you stop messing around? Or would you like me to crush you with this vice?
Hey, relax. I was kidding.
Oh my god, dude. Yo, there. One of these. What's the switch do?
A switch. But there are thorns around it.
Why? Why do you need to remove the thorns if you could just flip it? Like this is a trick question. Flip it.
This switch again. Last time we handled it in a different manner.
That was then. This is now.
Wait, did we handle it before?
But there are thorns. You are aware that I am the one who feels the pain.
It's
Feel the
fine.
pain, girl.
It'll only hurt for a bit, then it'll be better.
Oh, it doesn't hurt.
Hey.
The light has turned on.
Oh.
Who's that?
That almost made me jump.
What do I do?
I don't want to do this because if it's wrong, I lose. This is the shortest one. I don't want to lock the door. Why not? Please be right. Please be right. Please be right. Please be right. Lock the door. Oh, well.
No! Stop!
Stop right
crap.
there.
Boss? The hell's boss doing? Look at that. I still had time. Get on that level. But boss, what the heck?
Date, this is a serious matter.
Where's Boss?
Huh?
Boss, where is she?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since about noon.
Damn it.
Date, listen. Something happened while you were in Somnium.
What?
Huh?
Please stay calm and listen. So Sejima's body was discovered. He was cut into pieces and put inside a vase in his mansion.
Good. Forget so.
That can't be.
The housekeeper found him and reported it to the police. And one more thing. So was missing his left eye.
You mean the Cyclops killer did it?
Probably, yes.
I mean, who else?
What is your next move, Date?
We'll deal with So later. Before that, I need to talk to Boss.
I suggest checking her office.
Good idea.
Let's talk to Boss. Dang it. Boss is involved somehow. I like Boss. No.
Not here. Where is she?
The Somnium earlier was just like the dream I had 3 days ago.
What the hell is going on? What is going on? Hitomi was shot by Rohan Kumakura? To protect number 89?
And there's another thing I can't figure out.
Boss. Why was Boss there? Because it was a dream? Was it completely random?
No.
No, that can't be. You can't dream of a face you've never seen. Number 89 must know Boss somehow.
This is a serious secret. Boss is hiding it. I have to search this room. Must be a clue somewhere. Oh snap, we're gonna search this room in the next episode. Ah! Oh man. We got a lot of new information this episode, y'all. But unfortunately, I gotta go. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave a comment about what you think so far, and I'm on the right path to figuring out finally about Date's past and who the real killer is. Anyway, hope to see you in the next one. Deuces.